Hi, welcome to Nightbird Tarot. My name is Brooke, and this is your December Leo. All right, Leo. The atmospheric elements or the attributes for your month for December, Leo, is potentially one of situations involving your job, your work, how you make your money. It's one involving particularly one of exchanges of money. Perhaps you're doing something that is giving you real monetary gain and helping you pay your bills, and it's something that you're very proud of. It's not just work to you, it's also your passion. It's also something that you perhaps would not only you could do for someone else, you could possibly break out and start your own business and be able to carry it out on your own. So something involving finances this month, something involving your passions, and something involving situations involving money or business or investments. Now, what's interesting is for Leo, I'm getting the sense either this is through your career or your job, or this could also be perhaps involving relationships. But for many Leos, you have really stood your ground and defended yourself. Whether this is defending your position in a job, whether this is defending your position in a relationship, or whether this is standing up for yourself to friends or family or to the world, you've really defended yourself as of lately, or you will feel like you're going to be going into December defending yourself or standing up for yourself. Okay, for Leo this month, for December, standing up for yourself and having the strengths in reserve to do so. And you're also going to have that strength to tap into that reserve, Leo. You're going to have some strength this month to really get through something. And it's almost as if something perhaps is going to majorly change. You have definite major change happening. Nothing on a traumatic level, but an actual change. This could be the change of career. This could be deciding to change your place of residence. This could be deciding to change your inner circle of people. This could be the decision to change or make a decision to go into another direction of your life, or perhaps you're thinking about leaving a relationship or ending some event is going to take place. It's going to introduce you to making a decision or to having actual change. And I think this is where the standing up for yourself comes into play. And I think this is where your strength comes into play for making your decisions and for having to defend yourself. And you're really going to have to tap into that this month, Leos, because it's an indicator to me that whatever major transformation is going to take place for Leo this month, or whatever change is going to take place, things are never going to be the same for you. Once you decide to do this, whatever it is, and it seems like it's involving something involving your passionate side of you, your passionate nature, your career, your profession, something involving finances or money, whatever it is that you decide to do, you're never going to go back. It's done. It's over with. And you may feel like you need to stand up for yourself against other people in terms of the decision that you're going to make. And that's where you really have to tap into your strength and speak your truth, even if your voice shakes. speak your truth and just be like, you know what? This is what I want. This is what I want for my life now. I'm not that person anymore. Or perhaps I'm not growing enough in this company that I work for. Perhaps you feel like you have done all you can do. And now you're ready to take it to the next level for yourself spiritually, for growth. And once you make that decision, Leo, whatever decision you make, it's going to be the final ending. And it's going to really be a major haul, a major life change, a major transformation is going to take place for many Leos this month. And it's one where there could be potential forks in the road. There could be crossroads for Leos this month. There could be choices that need to be made. You could have one or more choices. You could have 3 choices. You could have 2 choices. There's going to be a choice that's offered to Leos. It's a sort of a crossroads. A crossroads in your life for December this month, Leos, potentially for many Leos out there. Now, this is a generalized reading, but what I'm gathering is that a major change, a major transformation will take place. And it's something that perhaps you have been thinking about. You have talked about it with other people and they just don't get your idea, and you've really had to stand your ground perhaps about this thought or about this idea. And that's where this strength and that's where standing up for yourself or defending yourself comes into play. Now, in relationships, this could also be applicable to Leos, that perhaps you've had to stand your ground too much in a relationship, where you've had to defend yourself and your position in the relationship, and you have just decided you're going to end it. That could be a possibility as well. And there also could be a potential for working with more than one person. There could be a potential for maybe possibly career-wise investing with somebody else to start a business, or investing with somebody else to start your own company, or investing with somebody else in an actual monetary gain of some level. But it's something that you want to do, Leo, and not everybody around you is very keen on the idea perhaps, or perhaps it's something that is kind of stepping out of your box that perhaps people never thought that you would think about doing. But whatever it is, Leos, it's really going to be a major event and a major transformation, and it's all about change for Leos this month. And this might be your beginning for Leo to begin this change and transformation, which leads you into the following year. Now, I'm going to clarify your spread, Leo, just to get a better sense of your reading. And I think Leos are feeling very restricted in their surroundings. I think maybe that hasn't been said out loud to anybody, but I'm saying it out loud to you. I'm validating it to you. If that's what you've been thinking, and perhaps you've never really told anybody that, you're ready to walk away from something. Like you're ready for a change. You've given it all you've got. And if that's the case, the Tarot is indicating to me this change, like I stated, could take a lunar cycle. This could take a month's time, which would take you in to the following year, the following month of January. But it's something that's going to give you brighter days ahead and moving away from difficulties. If you do decide to do this, Leo, it's going to take a while. It's not going to be overnight. It's going to take a lunar cycle, which is 28 days or a month. But it's going to take you to brighter days ahead. Moving away from difficulties, transitions, brighter days ahead, actual physical relocation, okay? and brighter days ahead for you. So Leos, your reading is very powerful for December. I think there are things going on perhaps that you have not really talked about with people that you may have been thinking about a lot, but it's something that could involve perhaps your career, your job, profession, perhaps something to do with business or your job or your career. And it's something where you've had to really stand your ground and be defensive, and you're going to have to tap into that strength this month, Leos, because you do have a choice, and the choice could be major transformations for you that you will bring into your life into the next year, where there could definitely be actual endings or walking away from something. This could be anything for Leos. Anything that you've been thinking about, Leos out there, even it's run the gamut from relationships, jobs, where you live, wanting to move, wanting to change careers, whatever it is that you're wanting to do that people just think it might be a crazy idea, but you know in your heart, that's what I want to do. You do have the capabilities, you have the choices available to you this month to begin that journey, because it's going to lead you to something better, brighter days ahead. So good luck to you, Leos. Keep me posted. All private readings are 20% off this month for the holidays. Thinking about doing your yearly tarot forecast. So if you'd like to see your yearly tarot forecast on YouTube, give me a shout out if you'd like to see that. If I do them for all 12 astrological signs, I would probably post them in a few weeks. So let me know if you're interested in seeing that. If you like a paid private reading with me, check out my nightbirdtarot.wordpress.com blog for all the readings I offer. And you can always email me at nightbirdtarot@gmail.com. I want to thank you for your subscriptions, your shares, your comments, your likes, even your dislikes, keeps me on my toes. Thanks for all your support this year, guys. I love coming to you every month and delivering these readings to you. And if they resonate with you, I'm so happy. And thanks for everything. Have a great holiday. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.